Up next, we got another one from Room 9. They're talking about too much promiscuous behavior in the streets of Atlanta. Sheesh. Sex worker says she worked in a sex club. Wow.
I worked at a full-blown sex club in Atlanta off Fulton Industrial. If you know, you know. Saw the ad on Craigslist. Applied, she called me in, told me to come in the next day. Barely interviewed, I was hired on the spot. First night, she shows me around. You walk in. First of all, everybody has to pay like a membership. Membership for women is cheaper than the membership for men. And I believe if you're a couple, it's like the same price for a woman, something like that. They didn't sell alcohol. It was bring your own bottle, but you would have to check your bottles in. And then whenever you wanted a drink, you would have to get it from the bartender, which was me. I wasn't naked or anything. I had to wear a corset and some type of stockings or like some type of tight bottoms. The money was ass, but like I said, so the first night I worked there, I call myself being on a fast, a spiritual fast. I don't know how I was on a spiritual fast when I was trying to work at a sex club. I don't know. So I was working in the front of the lounge and I just didn't feel good. Like I tried so hard to stay because I figured, first of all, there was porn on all the screens. Dicks was hard, like people was just staring at me, and then I just didn't feel good. So my very first night, I probably lasted there like 20, 30 minutes into the shift, and then I went home. But I came back the next day, I ended my fast, I just started eating, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it another shot. So my second shift there though, like they were like, oh, we did not think you was gonna come back. And I'm thinking like, I didn't think I was gonna come back either. But we start working and everybody's cool as hell. But when the people start coming in, it's like they gravitated towards me because they knew I was a new person or they was trying to gauge me out. What I didn't know at that time is there was a lot of regulars. And when I tell you, it was all types of people there, like every single race you can think of, every single age group, every single type of person, like doctors, lawyers, policemen, firemen, witches, freaking Jezebels, like every single type of person you can think of was there. So in the front room, I want to say like everybody can walk around either with a towel or a robe or naked. I can't really remember like the rules. But when you start working in the back bar, that's when you start seeing all like the crazy shit too. I mean, there was winkies everywhere, like just everywhere. There was this one couple that came. So I don't know what agreement they made before, but the guy went off and went to go mess around with some girl. So the girl was sitting at the bar with me, and I didn't know she even had a husband or anything. But me and her just talking, and me and her just drinking her bottle. She pouring me up, we taking shots. She the bartender at this point. So she starts getting lit. And I mean, we're at a sex club, so I'm really thinking she alone because she starts giving this guy head. But then another guy walks up, and another guy walks up, and I'm telling you, it's like probably 4 or 5 guys like crowded around her waiting to get some head. And she's giving them all some top. Then her husband comes in, and he flips the fuck out. He drags her. Like, I don't know how, if he wasn't racist before, he's racist now. I don't know. To walk up and see your lady given 4 different shades of black men top, like, but you're at a sex club. Like, what do you expect? I don't want to make this too long though.
So she goes in and she basically came in to start telling the stories about what her experiences are. And some people said it, and she kind of confirmed it in the chat. I guess it's a place called Trapeze in Atlanta, right? And so she basically tell these stories when she was a bartender about, you know, this fucking alternative lifestyle. And I'm like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. Like that doesn't sound attractive to me. It don't sound fun. But other people, I guess, they be like, oh man, I want in. It just doesn't sound fun to me. And I don't know if it's something wrong with me. I don't know if I'm just too stale, if I'm too vanilla, if my life is just too basic or some shit like that. But I be feeling like a fish out of water now that I'm on the internet reacting to some of this stuff and I get to see some of the stuff that people send me in my emails. I feel like a fish out of water. Like I'm the abnormal person now that I just be chilling.
Nah, bro, you not by yourself. That shit sounds dark and demonic to me. Like that shit, when she was describing it, I can get a very clear mental image of everything that she was saying. And I'm very empathetic with people, so I could understand the feelings that she was expressing and what she could be experiencing while in that club. It's almost like I could see it through her eyes. It's crazy. But I don't understand why you would even like be in that type of environment. You know what I mean? Like that is that's like a dark dimension. Like it's just evil. Like I don't know, like where demons congregate. Like I man, not me, man. You not. I'm the same way, dog. Maybe I'm out of touch. I'm the same way, bro.
Like I just want to go to sleep after hearing some shit.
I don't need none of that shit, man. Just give me a baddie with some, with a fatty. Just give me some head. I don't want to be in no rooms. I don't want to know what's going on. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Waiting your turn?
No, fuck no, man. I can't do it, man. That shit sound weird as fuck.
It do, bro. It sound crazy, man.
Like, and I know, people how they do what they do. They enjoy what they enjoy. But certain things just don't sound fun. That shit don't sound like it hit at all.
No, it don't to me.
But like she just domed up 5 dudes. Like what? Why do I want? Why I want your mouth on me? You just domed up 5 dudes. Why I want your mouth on me?
Yeah, I don't
it's
want
Atlanta. Come on now.
Man, that don't mean I want your mouth on me after you just domed up 5 other people.
But you in the sex club. You understand what I'm saying? Like you in the sex club. So what do you expect? You know what I mean? Almost you already walking on the wild side. So you already expect her to act like that. Like what we talking about?
I feel like that's why people go there.
You think
they want more spirits on them. That's why they there.
Mm-hmm.
Molly, you think that a lot of people are moved to Atlanta because of the
degeneracy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why else somebody would move. I mean, maybe the outskirts.
You want to go to Atlanta?
Huh?
You say what?
Slimmy, didn't you say you liked Atlanta?
You say you love Atlanta.
I love Atlanta.
I like Atlanta too.
I ain't never been to no shit like this. The fuck y'all talking about?
I would never live there.
I'm not saying that you want to go to that. I'm saying that the reason.
No, wait. Hold on, wait. No. See, AD, we gotta rephrase this whole thing. Like, no. We gotta rephrase this whole thing.
What?
I like Atlanta without these conversations. Like, not this Atlanta, not dark Atlanta, not at night, Atlanta after dark, whatever you want to call this. No. I'm talking about Atlanta Breakfast Club. Fuck you. No. Atlanta Breakfast Club, they in there playing the trap music. I'm getting my eggs. I'm getting my breakfast sandwich, the bacon. The women in there looking nice, saying, hey, how are you? I walk in the grocery store, hey, what's up? That's the Atlanta I'm talking about, not this shit with Candy and all these other motherfuckers trapped in the basement.
That's how they are. It's a bunch of studs. It's a bunch of like lesbians in Atlanta.
Yeah, miss me.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a big LGBT scene, period.
Slimmy, but you would have to participate in.
Absolutely not. Stop now. I don't even know what you about to say. No. I don't know what you about to say. We're not doing that. Have to participate in nothing but Atlanta Breakfast Club and the woman that I'm there to see.
No, Slimmy, listen. You got to participate in the culture.
No, absolutely not.
No. The culture of Atlanta is more than just the breakfast spot. Is what I'm saying. Like you talking about the music, you talking about the lifestyle, you talking about where you live, work, and play. Like the culture itself, you're gonna have to interact with other people, maybe not in a sexual way, but I'm saying not in a sexual way.
No, see, we gotta rework it again.
Like to think that you're not gonna have to interact with some studs, for example.
No, we don't.
You're gonna have to bend the knee.
You pretty much do.
They're everywhere. How are you not? They're everywhere.
You're gonna have to interact with some studs.
This isn't true. Y'all just fucking make shit up.
No, studs when y'all was
How
in high
can't
school.
you?
Come
They're
on,
they're
they're
not
everywhere.
everywhere. Like
They
They're
are.
everywhere.
my Thanksgiving, I told my uncle who lived in Atlanta, and he was like, "I've never experienced any of what y'all talked about."
Everybody you know has never seen anything.
What age bracket is this?
Nobody's ever seen
He
anything.
lives there for, and he's also like a Christian. Like he's never experienced any of the
We not
stuff.
talking about the
Like,
Christian stuff going on in Atlanta.
Hey, that's what I'm
Talk about the
talking about. The
non-Christian
Atlanta
stuff going
Breakfast
on.
Club, all the Christian things, and the fine women that
For
I'm there.
you
I'm
not to,
not.
for you to think that you're not,
Mm-mm.
even if you just go to a regular spot, you're going to experience dealing with
that's not
people
true.
that embrace an alternative life.
That's
Yes,
not
you
true. I
are.
go to
They
Atlanta once a
everywhere.
year,
Since
and I've never
2020,
seen
they're
this shit.
everywhere.
Nigga, you
You're
go
not-
once a year. I go once a month.
Nigga, you said I cannot experience it, nigga. I've never experienced any of it. I've been there over 10 times.
Quinn, you don't even like leaving the house. Stop.
Nigga, I have to leave the rights to ride my bike. Shut up.
So you go to the track. You don't actually go and participate. You don't actually go and participate in the culture. You go there just to
Why do
go-
I want to participate? Like,
No, no,
nigga,
no,
the
no,
way
no,
you
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
make
no,
the
no, no,
culture
no.
sound, I don't want to participate in
Again,
the culture.
see, and this is why you're being disingenuous.
No, you said I
Because-
don't leave the fucking house, and you know I leave the house, nigga.
You go there to only ride a motorcycle. You go to the track and then you go to your hotel maybe, or you go straight back to the crib. That is not participating.
I don't know why I thought this nigga was riding a bicycle. I just assumed that this nigga go out and ride bicycles. Like, it just that didn't even seem like it was like far off from me. But of course a motorcycle, right?
And I ain't never seen none of
That
this
is
shit.
not participating in Atlanta proper. All right. What Slimmy is talking about is going to move to Atlanta, right? Because when we've had listen, Slimmy. When we've had conversations and we said, hey, where would you move to if you could move to anywhere, if you was forced to move anywhere? One of the places that you said was Atlanta, right?
Yeah, I like Atlanta.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. So if you were to go there and you were to live there and you would participate in the culture, to say that you would not be interacting with people that live alternative lifestyles, especially, chicks that look like men, that is a normal thing. That is a normal thing to have to interact with because the population is living an alternative lifestyle. That's what I'm saying. Then they would become your friends, maybe. Who knows?
No, wait. See, I knew it. I knew you was waiting to take. I knew you was waiting to take this to the next step. I knew you was waiting to take this to the next step. That's why I just sat here.
Then next they gonna convince you to kiss a boy. And then after that, before you know it,
No.
Listen. You can't help who you cool with.
No.
You can't help who you cool with.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the hell you
because
can.
if you just interacting with the person, let's say you go to the Atlanta Breakfast Club, right?
I've never been there.
You get
Oh, that
cool
shit
with
fire.
the person, you keep running into the same person over and over again, and it just so happened to be somebody living an alternative lifestyle.
No, I won't be
you
cool with
cool
him.
with them.
No. No, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Slimmy, that's your personality.
No, it's my personality for who I want to have that personality with.
No, Slimmy,
I will be very much standoffish at a homosexual man in Atlanta. I'm being very
I
honest
wasn't
with you.
even talking about the
Right,
men. I was
Slimmy.
talking about the woman.
I'm not. The woman is the same. The woman is the same.
No, listen, Slimmy.
She got an everlasting. She got an everlasting ride. That mother don't go. That mother don't stop.
Slimmy, you are a nice person to everybody. In person.
I will switch it up.
No, you don't switch it up in person, Slimmy.
I'm switching it up in Atlanta.
Person, that's who you are.
I'm switching it up in Atlanta. I ain't being friendly with everybody.
How?
I'm checking IDs. I'm checking
Slimmy,
IDs.
you nice in general, like.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be cool with no. Nah, I ain't about to keep
I mean,
being
that's
cool
how
with no.
you cool with everybody. So if a
Man.
person just so happened, if it just so happened to be a man that like dick, who knows?
See,
The probability it will be.
Slimmy, you're not going to know
Molly.
that he is gay. You're not
See?
gonna know.
see, nope. Once I get nope,
How would you
Nope.
know? How would you know?
nope. Once
How
How
would you know?
Once the motherfuckers start getting too inquisitive or a
No,
little
he's
bit
not
too
gonna tell
friendly,
you that. He's just gonna like it.
like what?
Dick.
Yo.
Slimmy.
Yo.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. How would you know?
What you mean? How would I know?
How would you know that that's what he does?
No, I can sense a strange vibe.
You can't.
Like,
no, you can't. They've mastered
yes.
this. Slimmy, they've mastered this. It's some of the most regular looking niggas is walking around and they suck dick.
No.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm not gonna be getting too friendly with dudes anyway. I'm not gonna be getting too friendly with dudes anyway.
You don't know.
I know, because that's a different place. Slimmy, that ain't Cleveland.
No, Slimmy, you used to Cleveland nice. Those dudes in Atlanta, they know how to befriend a Slimmy.
No way, no. They know how to befriend an Anton. Like they know they're gonna know me coming. They gonna see me coming. They gonna be like, no, he ain't like that.
No, Slim,
he ain't like that.
No, honestly, like you're kind of like they tight.
Yeah, see, here we go.
No, I'm not listening to what I'm saying.
Here we go. No.
Listen,
see, you've been around them too much, AD. They got you fooled. They got you fooled. I see.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
I can't hear too much of this.
You super friendly.
I ain't super friendly like this. No.
Slimmy, listen to what I'm saying. Like you like to explore the city. You like to do photography. You know what I'm saying? You meet.
That's how they gonna get you. They gonna ask you for a photo shoot.
People. You have a personality that people be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Slimmy is cool as fuck and shit like that, and they prey on that. Mm-hmm. And you may not know that that's the type of thing that they doing, but they may be preying on that. That's what I'm saying. That's the culture down in Atlanta. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they can miss me.
Now, how you gonna do what you gonna tell them? Hey man, miss me. Like you don't know.
No. That's just a saying. Like you can miss me with that. No, I ain't with it.
But all I'm saying is you're not gonna know that you befriending people that like dick.
You got it, bro. I ain't fucking with this. You got it. I ain't fucking with this one.
What are we talking about, Slim? What is the problem?
No. What is super chats at, man? What's the next topic? We gotta get out of here. We started talking about candy. This shit that went left.
No, all I'm saying is I was surprised when you said that you like that city.
Long story short, he been whatever, but when you really do think about it, especially him not knowing the culture in Atlanta, it's a different spirit when you live somewhere than when you visit. You know what I mean? And so you might like New Orleans. Visiting New Orleans is great. Living in New Orleans, that's a whole nother story, you know what I'm saying, when you become a regular. And there are things in the culture that you're not aware of. And he right. I think what he really trying to do is deter him from even want to go to Atlanta, because Atlanta really is a hotbed for a lot of like foolishness. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah for real. Like I hated being in Atlanta. Atlanta was just not for me. You know what I mean? Like Atlanta, I just didn't like it. You know, I knew niggas was telling me to go to Atlanta like back in like 2012, but like recently I was down there maybe like 5 years ago. I ain't like it.
Bet you wouldn't mind moving to that city because they got a wild culture there. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. No, I see.
And it's hard. I think it would be hard to try to figure out who is and who isn't. Man, to try to figure out, hey man, if I'm gonna be cool with that person, because what you gonna do? You ask them, hey man, are you gay? Are you not?
Used to have some nice looking women, but it was just too fucking hot. That's why I couldn't stay there.
You gotta be careful with them women too, man, because a lot of them niggas, you know, Atlanta and Houston, they like hotbeds for the you know, the gift that keeps on giving. If you catch my drift, them baddies be messing with them down low ass, you know what I'm saying? Or they be knowing and still do it. That's what really be happening. They be knowing, you know, they be walking around with that head. You heard me?
It was too fucking hot, man.
How did I become a suspect? What? Now I'm suspect because I'm able to identify what their culture is like. Oh, y'all just not securing your masculinity. That's all that is.
Y'all okay?
Gary, why did you the host? Why would you get off camera?
I had to use the restroom. I put it in the back chat.
Cavs had 10 steals tonight. I had to get off
What's
that.
going on with LeBron James?
Who cares?
Is he getting old, or is he just got too much going on with Diddy?
What?
I don't know. He just seems distracted.
You do know he's fucking 41 years old.
Oh no! Oh, that he broke that streak. They told him not to score. They told him not to score because people had so much money riding on him getting 10.
I pray to God that Molly, she got a cute face, don't get me wrong, but I pray to God her body matches her attitude. Cause her face ain't cute enough standing alone to match her attitude. You know what I'm saying? So I really, really, truly hope that if I ever see Molly one day or run into her like Instagram, I could look and say, okay, that makes sense now. Cause right now it just don't make sense to me.
10 points last night.
Y'all brought up a new topic?
No, I was just asking. They brought up
Who's
basketball.
waiting on you, Terry?
I'm looking at the topic below.
Well, you wasn't here.
No. Wait, when'd you leave? You left about 5 minutes ago. No, it was the same thing.
She left a while ago.
You ain't see the girl talking about the sex club?
Yeah, no, I just now saw the topic that he put the question. I still heard y'all. I heard.
I live in Oklahoma. We're all conservative. We don't have any of that stuff here.
Pause.
What the fuck?
Pause.
Y'all the most.
Pause.
If you want to talk about over sex, Oklahoma City.
Nigga, you went to one street and talked to 4 white people.
Bro.
Nigga, you talked to 4 fucking white people.
I came from my hotel.
There was like 5 girls in the video.
Nigga, 5. You talked to 5 people.
I walked out my hotel
one time, nigga.
I walked out my hotel, and it was all up from there. From the time I walked out my hotel to the time I went back to my hotel, it was all up. And I said, this place is crazy, bro.
No, niggas is just friendly, nigga. They were just.
How are they just only friendly when they asking you to fuck
hi, nigga? They just saying hi.
How are they just friendly and they asking you to fuck their wife? That don't even make sense.
No, you know they didn't. You meant no, you're a liar. You're a liar. That is.
I'm a liar?
Yes.
You know I got the footage.
No, you don't. You don't have the full of someone asking you to fuck their wife. No, you do not.
You're right.
I know, I'm right.
Argue this out, or do you want to go on?
You're right. I ain't trying to. You're right. I agree.
Nah, that nigga got that footage. He just trying to play it off. He's not supposed to say anything. That's what that is. I don't know why they keep doing Slimmy like that, man. Like Slimmy, he be fighting wars in there. He be holding his own, but he be having to fight them wars, man, because nigga that trying to put that jacket on or talking about he extra friendly and shit. But he right though. Warn your nigga, bro, cause the culture down there, you got somebody coming into the city green as a motherfucker, not knowing how shit go down, and will get taken advantage of. For real, cause it's the culture is different. It's Sodom and Gomorrah down there for sure.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now.
If you made it this far, check out the video we just did where the DC squatter finally gets evicted and she speaks out. I ain't gonna lie, man. Her response is very convincing.